Hello, 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 my friends. Welcome to Luminous. My name is Dorothy. I am one of the beauty experts here at Luminous. And hey, I am here every single day to help you guys with color matches, help you get the best formula for your face. As you see, we have formulas all available. Let me show you some of the ones we've got. Our Airbrush spray, Silk Foundation. This right here is our best seller. So if you are looking for a foundation that is beautiful and flawless and all of the things, this right here, my friend, is our best seller. And so we are going to demo this today with a little bit of drama and focusing on liner and lips. And so that is our funding. A fresh, clean face with liner and lips. Okay, so join me and let's do this fun demo as we go. So come on in, my friends. Say hello. Let me know where you're at. Hold on just one moment. There we go. Had to fix something with my camera. Alrighty, let's demo. So this is our primer. This right here really is one of the best products you will come across for getting your face to look fresh, to be flawless. And as you can see, I don't have a filter on, so you are getting the full deal when it comes to how well this works, what it's going to look like. I mean, we've got lighting, but that does not mean that, you're going to see what a 50-year-old looks like with this particular foundation, the primer, and our wonderful, wonderful liners and lips. So here we go. Airbrush spray primer. This is the hydrating primer. It will smooth out fine lines and wrinkles. It will plump up the skin in the areas like right under the eyes. I put a good amount there. And then it will bring down inflammation in the skin. So if you have rosacea or problematic areas that get inflamed and red, this right here, my friend, is the cat's meow. I love it. It's one of my favorite products. And it comes in the bundles that we have. So right here, it comes in a bundle so you can get it right there. All righty. Let's go ahead and let's do our foundation. Now, if you do this foundation, it's quick. It's quick. And the biggest problem we have when we talk to customers and they are frustrated, the look is too orange or it's too cakey or it's too heavy. The biggest thing that we're seeing is that they're oversaturating the brush. You don't need to put that much on the brush, okay? So 2 short sprays right there. That's going to do most of your face. So check it out. I am not necessarily worrying about blending the color in. That is one of the things that makes this product different from your traditional foundations. Is with traditional foundation, you're blending a opaque product onto your skin and then trying to take it off a little bit and make it work with your skin. This right here naturally works with your skin. It is simply pigmentation. So that's just the color. So it's kind of like the food coloring of makeup. So a little bit really does give you a large amount of coverage. So you really want to not add a lot to the brush. You want to make sure that you just add as much as you need and disperse that pigment out from forehead to cheek to chin and let it heat with your skin just a bit. Okay. So for now, oh, wait, I forgot my eyes. Let me do a little bit on the eyes to lighten them up because I have hyperpigmentation on my eyes that make them a little bit darker. And so we'll do that. So today we're going to talk about also one of my favorite products, my friends. It is our FaceTime palette. You can do your entire face with just this palette right here. That's it, just this palette. You can do your whole face with just this palette and see all of the things. Okay, let's go ahead and start. I'm just going to do a little bit of an eyeshadow right here. And the one thing I do love about it is I can do my eyebrows with it. It has a really awesome matte color, two matte colors. One I use for eyeliner, one I use for eyeshadow. Sorry, I'm pulling all my brushes down so I can get to them. And so I'm literally going to use the mirror. Hold on. I'm going to wipe it off real quick. I'm going to use the mirror on this end to do my makeup. Like if you're traveling and you're moving and you're going around, you aren't necessarily going to have a full makeup set with you. Like you're not going to have like you're not going to have, I mean, you might take your you know, your mirror with you or whatnot. But look, if I'm in the car and I'm going from place A to place B to all of that, I'm not going to have all that with me. And this has my mirror in it, so I love that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead, and I like to use this peachy pink color that is our blush. I like to use that as a color on my eyes, and so I will do that also. I'm going to use that as part of my color. But today I want to show you the great way this pigmentation in here works as a liner. Using my liner here, and I think I'm also going to show you one of our let's do our precision liner in green. I love this precision liner. Let's do it in green and smudge it out. Does that sound like fun? Now, when you use our precision liquid liners, okay, they are very, very highly concentrated and they dry pretty quickly. So if you're using it as a liquid liner, a cat line, whatever that looks like, remember, it's going to go fast. All righty. So go ahead, and if you're going to smudge, have your brush ready, because when it goes quickly. So I'm going to come in, I'm going to go ahead and put that on my top line. I'm going to leave it thinner on the inner part, but as I get to this outer part, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to smudge it up. Which all that means is I'm going to soften that line to not be like a really harsh line. And look, you can see the green. It's so, so pretty. It's such a pretty green color. So let me go ahead, do just a little bit more so you can really see it. This green is almost gone because I use it so much. I just think it's a beautiful color green. They got it dark enough that it works beautifully as, you know, a liner, and it looks deep and dark, but it's still very saturated. It's like a forest green, and so I love that. I'm going to go ahead, do this one, and let me smudge that up just a little bit, soften it. And that's one of the things I love is when it comes to liner, I like the flexibility of being able to have it, you know, sleek and fine, or being able to smudge it out and make it a little bit softer. Now, for me, I'm going to do the same liner on the upper waterline to just give that depth right here. Okay. Liner and lips. That's our focus today. Liner and lips. Okay, so I've got the liner on, smudged it to where it's a little bit more green. And I'm going to leave that top eyeshadow a little bit lighter, but I will bring in some, let's just bring in a little bit of depth. Here, I like this brush. I'm going to use this purple color right here. Again, I'm using all of the colors that are in here. So I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to add that to that outer corner just a little bit, just to give a little bit of depth. Not a whole lot, just a hair. Because that green that I just used is going to give me depth, I'm going to add this, and then I'm going to go ahead and use a brush to fluff that out, blend it out, let it all blend beautifully. Okay. Let me go ahead and let my concealer start doing its job. So I'm going to pop on just a little bit of concealer here and then blend that out. Again, I can use this wonderful mirror that's in here to help do and create the looks that I like and love. And I'm going to come and I am going to do at the end of this in just a minute, once that heats a little bit, I'm going to do a nice bright emerald green smoke bottom liner. And that's simply because today is liner and lips day. Put on some mascara. So I usually do my concealer, if I'm doing it on the outside of my foundation, I will usually do my concealer while I am letting my, or I'll do my mascara while I'm letting my concealer heat with my skin and kind of melt in with my skin. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm actually going to buff off any excess concealer I have that might get too heavy, might look cakey, any of those things. So I use a decent amount of concealer, but I also remove the excess once it's heated with my skin. I don't give it a whole lot. I don't let it get weighty underneath my eyes. I'm over 50. Okay, so I'm not all about having heavy, crepey, wrinkly eyes. That's not a thing. But I also do know that I need enough coverage under my eyes not to look like, you know, I need concealer on. So I let that sit while I do mascara just a tiny bit. And I'm actually going to grab a different mascara because I think I need to go buy more mascara. How often do you guys buy mascara? I mean, as a makeup artist, I know how often I'm supposed to. That does not mean I'm doing it. So buy your mascara about every 2 to 3 months because you really do need to replace it then. Okay, I went ahead and put the mascara on. Did I use? I did. Okay. Let me do my liner. Oh, no. I need to bronze. I forgot what I needed to do next. Okay. Let's go in and let's contour and let's blush. And again, it's all in here. So I'm going to contour with my little contour right here. Put it right there. Ooh, I think I got too much. Good thing I'm going to go ahead and good thing I am going to blend that out. Ooh, that's a little streepy. Oh, it was a lot of contour. That might need a little extra blending. Okay, let me go ahead and get this forehead. You don't always have to do your forehead, but when I wear my hair up and back, I definitely do because, again, I have a pretty large forehead and a pretty dramatic hairline. So we don't need all that. Okay, I'm going to come in with my blush now. Same color I used on my eyes to give some brightness. I'm going to come in with that. Now, I know I'm looking a little clowny, people. I like it. I'm going to brush it out. So relax. Don't think, oh my gosh, what is this crazy lady doing? I'm going to buff it out. Okay. I am also going to come in with our clear. We have a clear lipstick or a clear lip gloss. And it just draws out the natural color of your lips and brings it to the forefront. And so this is one of my favorite products that we have. You should check it out. It protects the lips and gives a very natural look, but also gives a very refined look. Look, I'm not one to overdraw my lips. I'm not one to overdo all of that, but I do like a really pretty color. Okay, so let's come in and let's do our final buff. Now, final buff is a clean brush that you just come in and you go over everything you just put on and do a final blending. And it's going to pick up, this clean brush is going to pick up any excess that maybe you don't need on your skin. Oh, I forgot my chin. You go ahead and do that. See, makeup artists, we don't have a rhyme or reason to everything. So sometimes we walk out and forget that we have certain things to do. I don't put my makeup on the same way every day. So there, sometimes I got to remember certain steps. So all of that is buffed and blended. Now, the one thing that I am going to do, and this is my last step, because I want a really kind of fun, dramatic look under my eye, is I am going to come in with my liner brush, and I am going to pick an eyeshadow, and I'm going to pick this beautiful green right here. And I am going to put that green as my eyeliner. And that's when I said I did the green on the top. And that, my friend, is all day waterproof, gonna stay. This, I don't do liquid liner ever on the bottom of my eyes, but I will use a powder and come in and do that. And you can also use a powder on the top part of your eyes if you want. That is totally up to you and how you do it. When you put your liner on, you don't have to go all the way over, but I will tell you, make sure you connect this outer corner with that upper liner that you just did. It makes all of the difference in the world. Now for me, because we're doing a liner today and we're having a little bit of fun with that, at least I am. I don't know if you guys are. I am. I'm going to do something that I did. Let me grab my brush. I'm trying to decide which brush I want to use for it. Oh, let's use that one. I'm going to do something I used to do when I was a young makeup artist. So I put the purple liner or the green liner out there. I'm going to do a different color on that inner part that's a little bit lighter. And I think I'm going to do this seafoam green right here. You see that? See the seafoam green? I'm going to do that on the inner portion. That should be a fun little sparkle and ride. So I just take that and add it right there. This is not going to close my eye out, but it's going to give that color a place to live and to be just shown off, So this is you don't have to use dark colors for a smoky eye. I actually prefer the lighter colors on the bottom. And so this is how I would do that if I wanted to. If I wanted to go with the liner as my drama, which is what we're doing today, and let that be, this is it. I actually used 3 different eyeliners, okay? I used our Luminous Precision. Love this. Again, precision tip in emerald. It's stunning, gorgeous, and amazing, okay? So get this one. Then I used a darker eyeshadow right here, and then I used a brighter green right there in the middle. Alrighty, friends, that is our demo for today. Remember, we are keeping the skin amazing and beautiful for 2025, and we are doing a pop of drama either in the liner, in the lips, or in some place that's fun. So jump out there and enjoy all of the things that come with makeup. Do something different, do something daring, but remember, keep these as your staple. These are what is going to keep that platform looking great, hydrated, and showing off your daring little pops of color. All right, you guys have a great day. I will see you next time. And remember, we have beauty experts available to you on all platforms. You can email us. You can connect with us via phone. You can give us a call. You have a dedicated 1-800 number. We also have a group called Luminous Live that you can come in and join, connect, and have a great day. Okay, remember, guys, of all the things you can be kind to yourself and then be kind to others. I will see you.